Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, what up, what up? Hey, man, listen. It's the most motherfucking moisturous summer ever. Moisturous as summer, right? And I'm sure individuals are in the background plotting, setting up little profiles to strike a nigga in his heel. I ain't never ran from shit, remember that. People follow me and I didn't even have followers. I'm not on Twitter or nothing. Look at what my fans have wrought. The knife between my shoulder blades. And this is where you do secret counsel with the chattiest of societies. I don't code switch. I code break. Individuals are quick to put individuals in categories. But if it's what they gotta know, if there are ancient spirits that scared of floods, this ground is like a wet shower curtain. And nigga, I have been staving off with my empathy this motherfucking moisture death. I call this shit moisture death, man. This no motherfucking. You can't look them in the eyes, man. You can't look them in the eyes, man. You can't even look Prince in the eye. Hey, some of these niggas is pretty. I don't know what to tell niggas. He's like, oh, I can't fuck with that. But that's the first sign. That's the first sign. I can't fuck with that. Some of these motherfuckers actually look pretty. But I'm strong in my frame. My orientation is this, man. And when I mean that, I ain't talking about sex. My mentality is my mentality. My spirit is my spirit. You understand what I'm saying? It wouldn't. My orientation is not in question to doubt. Nor am I in rotation like some type of DJ. You understand? The fact of the matter is, it's like some of these motherfuckers, some of these things, the spiritual portion is going to supersede your senses. Meaning the spiritual portion is going to be stronger than your senses. Some of these females, which have been masculinized by society, okay, they are kind of very masculine. And when they're masculine like that, hey man, it don't matter how great you look. It's just different. Some of these chicks have the spirit of a dude. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, some of these chicks that have a spirit of a dude, let me tell you something, man. Beyond their image, just how they conduct and carry themselves. Hey, man, listen, a lot of these dudes is like, hey, man, fuck that. That chick, that is a fucking dude. So some of these individuals that have the image of a relationship might not be the relationship that they're in. You see, you have to look at the spiritual properties and attributes. And the fact is, even though lips get moist from eating chicken, I've been in this land and they trying to snuff the rooster. America feel like Vietnam. The only difference is I ain't fighting off Agent Orange or some shit. I'm fighting off all this fucking moisture, cause it's moisture death. We done came up through X's where they bury bodies and cancel culture, where people have sex and say, how many bodies do you got, bruh? And there'd be a conversation between girls, and them girls would have dicks. Even if they didn't. Going in reverse with their boyfriend. So many beers in Egypt, of course. So many scared to tell the truth. And individuals can only question perfection. Therefore, I got many critics. And these critics been swimming in the moisture. Need to get saved by a nigga. I didn't know I was the lifeguard. Double entendre. Boy, I ain't your daddy. I ain't your can't tell mama neither. To listen to all this drama and be caught up in this motherfucking moisture death while I'm spitting up water, try to climb to the surface from all these frogs in these water sports. These hounds of hell in my ear barking like dogs. People would swear I am Mr. Johnson, who took a contract and played the blues, but I'm not, Nick. And I'm up here trying to fight off this motherfucking moisture death. Motherfuckers, they eyes dilate and it look like hot saunas and swimming pools and shit. And I be thinking a teardrop is gonna come out of my eye when I order my food sometime. Like, shit. Yo, eyes so dreamy, I swear, you gotta be like a tall 9-year-old or some shit. You see, these spirits is young, nigga. Considering human development and things in reflection, and you didn't start getting your characteristics pertaining to sex until after the age of 5. So even though you have individuals that have an older body, they can have a much younger mind, you understand? And these individuals are coming together and a lot of them become commodities. And I've been out here trying to fight moisture death. I can see who's in power. But their power is different. These individuals gotta be ruling from the stars, my nigga. Where spiritual warfare is at. I walk around and here, I try to take a picture of the stars. Remember, yesterday I showed you a triangle with the clouds. But lately, I've been getting watched by a perfect triangle of stars that's in the sky. No matter where I walk, it seems, in the city. Maybe if you look up, you can see it, considering science and what they say about it. It's been in the sky for at least the past week or so. So I feel safe. But I mean, shit. I've been out here trying to fight off this moisturous death. Missouri got like swamp weather. To be honest, it's not even really humid. The jungle gyms are fucking soaked. And I'm tired of polishing bars, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get that bag, you get me? There was things I didn't understand. Shit is fucked up when you outside the knowledge. You know a nigga on faith when he look rough, huh? Maybe I need a shave or something. And I've been out here trying to fight off this moisturous death. But make no question, out of what I say is, the spirit of a thing comes first. These females are very masculine. The devil is in the details. Many of these commodities got rounded up are pulled out by a girlfriend. Places men cannot go to get their wife that they might meet. And they've been tied up in situations in which they've taken a break from being commodities, and they've had relationships in which their mind has healed from common individuals and friends, no different than little kids when young girls would get together. That's how critical this situation has gotten in the earth. Therefore, you can't see special forces or how special forces work, but they work for sure, delivering many out of strongholds. If I have no friends here and God gives a good thing, how many do you have? How much truth do they tell? And how much truth do you hear? Think about it. These same that do business with individuals, once they get passed around and broken past their mileage, then they get put out for business or raising kids. And they plant their tree within these females, and then they take off. These females are okay because they get what they want, except for a relationship. And the relationship they get is the relationship they want, which is the relationship that is not what their beard says. Isn't it interesting considering natural affections, and I am studied like a specimen here on earth? This can't be. Something to think about. And I've been out here trying to fight off with empathy in this sex tank, this motherfucking moisture death. It's not about what you do, but how you do it and why. Your intentions, in which it seems out here I see not that much genuine shit, just representations and copies as if I'm inside a fight club. Individuals' minds would lean towards things that are devastating, even though they're thinking too far. And they think this far of other individuals, it can only be measured according to self because they don't know a nigga. What? That quick. And I've been out here trying to fight off moisture death. You understand? It's moisturous as fuck. Niggas can't even do a pull-up. If I jump up on them bars and it got that morning dew, and I slip down and die in the middle of a park, a nigga at the jungle gyms with his shirt off trying to do pull-ups early in the morning, if he slips due to the morning dew on them bars and he died, white people go hunting and like to collect trophies. They so weird. Riding on bucks and shit. You get my drift. I understand how things work in this society. I can see how things go. When you can't get a girlfriend, then you know that that girl is working, whether she is saying shit or not. She definitely ain't in the office. So, shit's fucked up out here, man. It's, hey, man, listen. And I gotta tell you, man, like I said, man, when it comes to, yeah, I'm sorry, I get hyped up. When it comes to them goddamn lesbians, man, they fucking, hey, man, them chicks be showing up around niggas looking like they just fucking, looking like they just burnt out a rave and shit. And then they like, and it's like, yo, you and your girl been getting wild as fuck. fuck, you gotta take a breather. He even at hold on fucking rubber pool noodles and shit. To the point they become hypoglycemic. This shit is crazy, nigga. Then they go out in public. And then we got this divinity thing on top of this feminism also. And I'm just saying, the moisturization is fucking crazy, man. Of the fucking earth. The earth is crazy, man. It's gotta be locust season. And you know in scripture it says that the locust shall only last 5 months. You know what I'm saying? But it's hey man, listen. It's been different this summer. This summer has been a crazy crazy ass summer, man. And and the fact of the matter is, I've been out here trying to fight off the motherfucking Saint Mad Max, trying to fight off the motherfucking moisture apocalypse. The fucking moisture apocalypse, nigga. I've been trying. I mean, the shit. Listen, hey man, I've been trying to fight off the fucking moisture apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's wild, man. It's wild. It's like, of course I'm gonna be frustrated. What the fuck happened to the chicken here? Why do I gotta ask these crazy ass questions? What is going on? Yeah, I mean, you said you work at Foot Locker. I mean, now you always got a headache every night. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, listen. You said you worked at You said you worked at Foot Locker, girl. You mean you got a headache every night? You got hey man, you got a headache every night? Are you and your girlfriend in there doing fucking nunchucks with fucking dildos? Having kung fu fights and shit? You know, you know I can't keep up with the pool noodle. And now ever since these chicks got into these dildos, this shit been manufactured to now where they like to peg niggas. And I'm like, nigga, no, that's some German shit. That came from Germany. Hey man, Operation Paperclip, and sex is the paperclip that holds together society. And I've been out here trying to fight off this motherfucking moisture apocalypse by myself. Fuck you niggas that corralled all them damn commodities to yourself and not share one, nigga. I hope you slip and fall and die on the slippery grass, on the slippery grass of the knoll. When you slip on the slippery grass, and when you slip on the grassy knoll, then you will know what's up. And I've been out here fighting off the motherfucking moisturous apocalypse while you niggas didn't give a shit. And I just sit here on my couch, count the number of teeth I got left, and that ain't no joke, nigga. I'm an old nigga. I don't get on my knees too much. They hurt. But I talk to God all the time. I don't never stop. I do pray also. But I don't pray fucking routine prayers up to God to give him redundant shit. I actually have shit that I have to say. And usually I address the nation when I do it. Even if I only got shit to use, nigga, that don't make me schizophrenic. Cause I've been out here fighting off the moisture apocalypse by myself, and you been sitting there with all the commodities and drugs, not giving a fuck. Fuck you niggas. I hope you slip on a grassy knoll and die. To yourself so you can see the light, nigga. And I've been out here with these goddamn kills. And they got all the shit. Them motherfuckers got the wheats. And these motherfuckers got the tares also. And I'm just out here waiting for lawn service to nair this grass and shave the earth. And it's been moisturous as fuck. Cause it's your time. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. It's your time. Do what you gotta do. And I can't even do pull-ups because the bars have so much motherfucking moisture from the morning dew. If I jumped up and grabbed them bars and my hand slipped and I fell and I died in a suburban park between all them houses with white people, fighting off the moisture apocalypse by myself. After seeing Jordan Pills get out, you must think a nigga stupid. I ain't gonna take no chances. These niggas amphibians and shit. These motherfuckers code switch for real. I just code break. These niggas try to kill a nigga. You niggas must not have seen The Boys on Amazon Prime, nigga. And what happened to that politician who thought he was with that chick, but that chick turned out to be a nigga. It's your thing. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. It's your thing. Alright, man. So, listen. I've been out here fucking fighting off this motherfucking moisture apocalypse by myself. And there's a scarcity of chicken in the land. And these niggas be scared. And I find it a coincidence they go to churches but not get the jalapenos what they order. Cause these niggas love hot shit. And I've been out here fighting off the moisture apocalypse by myself. And if I say a single pronoun wrong, nigga, then I am crucified. And nigga, I came up in the 80s. We didn't learn this shit in school. Doesn't that count as some tax break or some type of payout from the government? What the fuck? It's your thing. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I ain't preaching to you niggas. I was just asking if anybody had a cigarette. If somebody had some type of check that a nigga could red box. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just want a rental. Wait a minute. It's your thing. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Alright, man, listen, man. Listen. Listen, man. I just want to say peace and blessings to all you guys, man. Listen, you're not having fun in life unless you're able to laugh at yourself to some degree. You understand what I'm saying? You have to know yourself. Don't let anybody categorize you and put you into some type of box or label. If somebody accuses you or thinks to know you a certain type of way in this world with these mixed intentions, unless you absolutely need to, do not correct them. Because any way they move based off of their perception, which is incorrect, you'll be able to see them. Okay? They won't be able to see you. All right? And the greatest thing you could do pertaining to ninjutsu is be plain. Be plain as fuck. And that's the thing that individuals hate, because that would cause one to sacrifice. And if one sacrifices, then they're not an individual, and they're not an individual without their ego. And that seems like fear that motivates everything they do. And they just run from everybody they're around. And they got friends. They all hate each other, even though they don't say shit. And I'm just sitting here by myself. And if it's a good thing comes from God, and I don't have shit. Never mind how much shit you got. Peace and blessings be with you all. It's your thing. Do what you gotta do.
This that Tony Hawk, perfect balance, like a Shaolin monk. Got the funk track, licking down astounding. Late on the shooting spree, spreading like a fountain. Chucking fucking wig like I'm scalping.
Scarred, I'm brought the pounds in. LBs and MP3s were thousands. Leave it up to us to get you bouncing. Roll the ounce in.
A single session, boot the blessing, worth the super nice. This is half and half, J Mac the fucking chronic sack. Got the bombers packed,
and that's a fact. Ring for cataracts, catch me in the lag, all black. Rims like Apple Jacks,
swinging like a baseball bat. We ain't got to chase the cat. How we whipping up the dope is similar to Breaking Bad.
And this is just mistake facts. I'm just trying to chase a bag. Shorty got back like a motherfucking station wag.
Gun like the sun, I become a heat supplier. We ain't dropping shit unless it's fire. No pariah.
I'm bumping outcast, we gon' outlast. Ain't without gas, heterosexual nail pat.
Don't need the gas, don't gain respect like it's GTA. When you hustling to the top, that's really just an easy way. Wave, you see me sway.
PDA, might get top on stage. Range with your main, no complaints. SC to the A.
R, me, I'm half, these them bars, talking rap. From afar to the middle of the map.